God protects idiots, fools, children, and drunks.
From Mombasa, Kenya, this is Blue Radio.
Nilipanda ndege 4th February. Winter ambapo imegonga. Kuko breaks. Baridi inafanya ice ikuwe mawe. And I'm lugging my heavy luggage, na koti yenyewe ambayo nilipatiwa kwanza ilikuwa koti ya demu, lakini hiyo koti ilikuwa 5 kilos alone. Nafika Radar. Do you know we did not have Google Maps back then. My cousin aliniambia nipande, nikishuka ndege nipande Mugithi. Nikishuka Mugithi, mahali nitashukia Mugithi nitapata basi zinateremka, nichukue tu basi
yote yenye inateremka.
I get off at the final place where I'm supposed to go downhill. And I find that it is a junction of about 5 streets, all of them facing downhill. Sasa ni kuanza kufanya inky pinky ponky. Alafu kuna baridi. It was brick, and I had my suitcase, and I had this heavy 5 kilo coat.
Yeah.
And that time I probably weighed about 50 kilos myself.
Kabla ukutane na pesa.
Nilikutana na pesa hapo. Skiza. That's a story for another day.
Yeah.
So I had to get out of the cold. So I just took the first bus that came. Of course, it went in the wrong direction. And I'm trying to ask for directions. These guys are just saying, yeah. Of course, I'm thinking nimetoa my best English. Kumbe hawanielewi. So they are just saying yes. They are just nodding their head. I got to a place and I thought, tumeenda na huyu mtu hajasema kitu. Nikamuuliza, tunaenda Amherst Road. Of course, him is like, Amherst. You're going to Amherst Road. You're going in the wrong direction, mate.
Mate? The way they say it, mate. Everybody's mating everybody in UK. They're mating.
Sasa ni kushuka tu and take another bus. I was just getting on any bus that came because it was cold as hell. I did not have gloves. Nilikuwa na koti ya 5 kilos. Somehow, magically, I did finally get there, but it was quite the ordeal. In between that, I arrived somewhere and gave up. Nikaamua sasa, hata kama nikutumia all my pounds, nitapanda taxi. Nikaona kijana.
How much did you have?
Mimi. I had the maximum that you can carry back then. Ilikuwa 10,000 shillings. We translated into about 200 pounds.
Ulikuwa na pesa.
Ilikuwa pesa.
Ulikuwa na pesa.
Lakini sasa naona ni 200, nashindwa 200 sasa inaweza kupeleka. I had no idea. I didn't know if a taxi is 100 or 200. If he had told me it's all the 200, I would have just given him. So nikaona kijana anafanana na mimi, nikamuuliza where can I get a taxi? Akaniambia, Oga, my friend, there is no taxi here. You cannot find taxi here. Come, I'll help you. Kusema tu hivyo. Nikaona black cab. There's a time they had black cabs in Nairobi. Yeah? So I knew what they were. So when I saw it, nikasema, this Oga is trying to con me. My first experience with Oga, with an attempt at 419, I should have learned then, but mimi ni nani. Anyway, God protects idiots, fools, children, and drunks. And at that time, I was all for, because, to discover that kale kapombe kalikuwa free kwa ndege. Nilikuwa nimejitayarisha kwa hiyo baridi. So God protects his children. I was about 5 minutes away from my aunt's place, who did not know that I was arriving in London. So nikaingia kwa taxi, it only cost me about £5.
Yeah.
And I landed to where I was headed. Of course, my aunt, I did not find her. The address I had been given for her had 3 doors. Ilikuwa multi-story house. So nikaacha tu note, alafu nikachukua sanduku yangu tena, nikaenda kwa High Street, nikapata Jamaican restaurant. I sat in the restaurant, I ate, and the rest is a story.
Ukingojea Mungu ya washenzi akushughulikie.
Anisaidie. Mungu ni nani? He came through eventually. The rest is a story for another day.
From Mombasa, Kenya, this is Blue Radio.